Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I wish all of you that are watching this video, especially Sir Faizul, are in the good health. Today, my group members and I will present the video about the benefits and functions of insurance. Before we start, I would like to introduce our group members. Our group consists of 5 members. First member is Aida Arinah binti Anwar. Second is Aina Najwa binti Arshad. Third is me myself, Syamil Arif bin Sulaiman. Next member is Nur Azlin binti Baharizan, and the last member is Nurul Syafiqah binti Sahih. Before we begin the presentation in more depth, what is insurance? We often hear insurance is important in our daily lives, but what is actually the definition of insurance? Insurance is defined as an agreement whereby a group of individuals facing similar risks can share the fortuitous losses of the unlucky few by the transfer of such risks to the insurer who agrees to compensate the losses. Next, let's proceed with the next slide, which talking about what are the characteristics of insurable risk. Basically, there are 8 characteristics of insurable risk. As you can see next to me, the first characteristic of insurable risk is fortuitous losses. Second is financial value. The third characteristic of insurable risk is insurable interest. Next, for the fourth characteristic is a large number of similar risks or homogeneous exposure. Then, moving to the fifth characteristics, which is pure risk. Next, we move to the sixth characteristics of insurable risk, which is legal and not against public policy. Then, for seventh characteristic is no catastrophic losses. And the last but not least, the eighth characteristic for insurable risk is reasonable premium.
There are 5 types of insurance. First is life insurance. It refers to a policy or cover whereby the policyholder can ensure financial freedom for his or her family members after death. Suppose you are the sole earning member in your family, supporting your spouse and children. In such an event, your death would financially devastate the whole family. Life insurance policies ensure that such a thing does not happen by providing financial assistance to your family in the event of your passing. Second is health insurance. Basically, it covers 2 things, which are disability income and medical expenses. Disability income provides periodic payments when the insured is unable to work because of sickness or injury. The amount payable is normally a percentage of the insured's monthly income. Medical expense pays for medical costs resulting from injuries or sickness. These include hospitalization charges, physician fees, medications, and other necessary expenses incidental to the injuries or sickness. Third is home insurance. With such a policy, you remain free from all financial liabilities that may arise from damage to your home or contents inside due to fires, burglaries, storm, earthquake, explosions, and other events. Fourth is motor insurance. It refers to policies that offer financial assistance in the event of accidents involving car or bike. Motor insurance can be availed for 3 categories of motorized vehicles, including car insurance, two-wheeler insurance, and commercial vehicle insurance. Lastly is travel insurance. It is a type of insurance policy providing financial protection for you and your loved one while you are visiting any place within the country or abroad. Whether you are traveling solo or with your loved ones, the travel insurance coverage will help ensure that you have a peaceful journey. The travel insurance policy coverage takes care of any issues that you may face during your trip, such as loss of baggage, flight cancellation, loss of passport, personal and medical emergencies.
The purpose of insurance is to share the loss resulting from a certain risk among the multiple people exposed to it and agree to insure themselves against it. The most critical role of insurance is to dispute risk across a group of people insured against it, share the loss of each member of society based on likelihood of loss to their risk, and protect the insured from loss. There are three functions of insurance that have been given as follows, divided into primary functions, secondary functions, and indirect function of insurance. Firstly is the primary function. The primary function of insurance is to act as a risk transfer mechanism. Also, the primary function of insurance is to maintain your existing level of wealth by protecting you against potential financial losses or liability as a result of unexpected events. Insurance acts as a risk transfer mechanism where the insured, in exchange for protection, pays a sum of premium to the insurer and transfer the responsibility of loss or damage to the insurers. Next is the secondary function, divided into 5 points. The first point is to stimulate business enterprise. Many business enterprises could not have started without transferring many of their risks to the insurers. Saving is possible, which will assist in reducing the premium. Second point is to reduce fear and worry. Insurance provides peace of mind to business enterprise and individuals by removing fear and worries of loss. The removal of fear and worries help to establish confidence and enable forward planning of economic activities. Next is to reduce loss. Insurers help to reduce loss both in frequency and severity through their actions and recommendation in risk assessment activities.
First, investment of fund. The common pool accumulates large funds which insurer hold as a custodian, and they will invest this fund in the public and private sector to earn profit. Lastly, source of employment. The insurance industry in Malaysia has created various categories of employment opportunities. Next, encourage saving. Insurance acts as a means of committed and systematic saving due to payment of regular premium. The insured will get lump sum amount at the maturity of the policy contract. This essentially means that the insurance policy is for a term of 15 years, so the insured will get a payout after these 15 years. Lastly, offer social benefits. The insurance is considered as an effective measure to minimize such social problems, for example, accidental death, unemployment, disability. So for this, insurance provides financial compensation against the losses due to such events. Next, indirect function. First, investment of funds, and second, source of employment.
Benefits of insurance. People commonly neglect the need of insurance, believing that no emergency crisis will ever touch them. Most individuals realize they need insurance after an unanticipated event has occurred, and they pay out of pocket, burning out their money. Some individuals overlook the importance of insurance in protecting the riches amassed over one's life and meeting key milestones. There are 5 benefits of insurance that I'm going to highlight it. There are peace of mind, visible earning, death benefit, funds and investment, and loss control. The first one is peace of mind. Unexpected disasters such as sickness, injury, or permanent handicap, or even death can cause significant emotional stress and even sadness for you and your family. Financial burden for you or your family will be minimized with insurance in place, allowing you to focus on rehabilitation and rebuilding your life. There is no amount of money that can compensate for your health and happiness, or the position of you and your family to play. But you may rest easy knowing that if something were to happen to you, insurance would help your family's financial security. Next is invisible earning. The earnings from abroad contribute to the balance of payments as a result of transactions involving services such as insurance, banking, shipping, and tourism, which are often known as invisibles rather than the sale and purchase of goods. The third one is investment of funds. You need to pay your life insurance premium regularly to keep your policy in force. Such discipline, the systematic payments, inculcate a habit of savings in you. When you have to pay your insurance premium, you tend to spend less as you want to make sure you have the premium amount ready on time. With budgeting and prioritizing your spend, you develop the inclination to save more money and build up the funds you need to finance your life's milestone. Fourth, death benefits. Insurance is key to you being able to focus on the important things in life because it will ensure financial security for you and your family should anything unfortunate happen. When large financial burdens like hospital bills or medical charges arise, insurance helps allowing you to pursue your dreams and help on billing charges. Last but not least, benefit of insurance is loss control. Insurance loss control is a set of risk management practices designed to reduce the likelihood of claims being made against an insurance policy. Loss control involves identifying risks and is accompanied by voluntary or required actions a policyholder should undertake to reduce risk.
For the conclusion, insurance is the risk transfer mechanism made by the company or individual to mitigate their risk against potential losses or uncertainty. Also, insurance is vital for the insured as it acts as a financial tool of protection during losses. And we all know that without insurance, an individual or company must bear all the financial burdens if there are any losses happened, and this will lead to financial crisis and bankruptcy. So, that's all from us for our presentation today. Thank you.